Back to Sustainable Mindset for Success, your daily dose of innovation, inspiration, and planet-friendly transformation. Electric vehicles promise a clean, carbon-free future. But what if I told you that behind the green image lies a complex system that's not as clean as it looks? Today, we're uncovering the dark truth behind EV carbon credits, how they work, who's really profiting, and why this system might be slowing down real climate progress. Buckle up, because what you're about to learn might change the way you see zero emissions forever. Let's start with the basics. A carbon credit is like a permission slip. It allows a company to emit 1 ton of carbon dioxide. If they invest in renewable energy, reforestation, or electric vehicles, they earn credits. If they pollute, they can buy credits from others to offset those emissions. Sounds fair, right? But here's the catch. Instead of cutting emissions, many corporations just buy their way out of responsibility. It's like paying someone else to go to the gym for you and still expecting to get fit. When EVs entered the scene, governments created special carbon credit incentives to push automakers towards clean transport. Companies like Tesla earn hundreds of millions of dollars by selling extra credits to automakers that still make gas vehicles. So when Ford or Stellantis buy Tesla's credits, they meet emissions targets without changing much about their factories or fleets. Result? One company goes green, another keeps polluting, and both claim victory for the planet. Here's where things get messy. Many carbon credit projects that claim to offset emissions don't last. Forests planted for offsets often get cut down or destroyed by fire. EVs themselves require mining lithium, cobalt, and nickel, processes that emit tons of CO2 and damage ecosystems. And yet, those same companies still count their vehicles as zero emission on paper. In reality, the pollution doesn't disappear, it just moves somewhere else. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Carbon credits have become a billion-dollar market. Instead of rewarding true sustainability, it's rewarding clever accounting. Financial traders buy and sell credits for profit. Automakers use them as easy compliance tools. Big corporations advertise carbon neutrality while emissions barely drop. In fact, Tesla has made more money from selling carbon credits in certain years than from selling cars. That's not just innovation, that's green capitalism at its finest. Now, let's be clear. EVs are better for the planet in the long run. Over their lifetime, they produce far fewer emissions than gas cars, especially when charged by clean energy. But the issue isn't the car, it's the system behind it. Carbon credits were designed to accelerate change, not excuse pollution. To make EVs truly sustainable, we need cleaner battery supply chains, transparent carbon tracking, and real accountability, not paper-based pollution swaps. There's still hope. New technologies are making carbon credits traceable and verifiable. Projects now use satellites, blockchain, and AI to ensure offsets are real, measurable, and permanent. Governments are tightening rules, demanding proof of real-world impact, not just pretty reports. If we fix the flaws, carbon credits could still help fund real climate solutions. But for now, they're a system in desperate need of reform. So what can you do about it? If you drive an EV, charge it from renewable sources whenever possible. Support brands that share transparent emission data. Question vague carbon-neutral claims. Ask how they offset. And most importantly, reduce before you offset. Because the cleanest carbon credit is the one we never need to use. The promise of a zero-emission future is real, but only if we make it real. Carbon credits can be a tool for good or a smokescreen for greenwashing. The choice depends on transparency, honesty, and accountability. If you believe sustainability should be more than marketing, smash that like button, subscribe to Sustainable Mindset for Success, and share this video to keep the conversation alive. Because the planet doesn't need promises, it needs proof.